Hello, welcome back to In the Blink of an Eye. I'm your host, Lee Jennings. I grew up in Oklahoma, which is actually Uche, Oklahoma. I lived in a part of Uche called Rattlesnake Holler, and that is where my grandfather had Possum Holler, which was the Jennings, call it like a code or whatever. But it was a wonderful experience. I remember one time when Lake Uche in the early 1980s, when Lake Uche was dry, we were driving down there and looking for mussels. Had all my cousins and my family in the back of the truck with us, and we were all having a good time. Well, not so smart me decides to stand up in the back of this truck. I stood up, not listening to my uncle. And as I stood up, we went across the cattle guard. It knocked out all my upper teeth. My parents then took me to J Hospital, which is now J Indian Clinic. The doctors finally got my mouth to quit bleeding. So they sewed me up and I was sore for a couple months. And there's another story I'd like to tell you about. One October, we went trick-or-treating, and I'll never forget, man, we went Halloween trick-or-treating, and we got so much candy it lasted us the rest of the year. There, we filled a ice chest full of candy. Me, my older sister, my older brother, we all enjoyed going trick-or-treating when we were younger. I especially loved Halloween because that was a time where being gross was acceptable. Everybody liked it. I really felt good coming about Halloween. Summer come around, the best thing I liked about summer is most of the summer was spent down at the creek. It was a wonderful place. I went to a place like a place we called Three Logs, the phone line. That was one of my grandparents' favorite spots. And most people, they don't get to experience that nowadays. And I just want to say that I sure loved that time. I was about 7 or 8 years old, and me and my cousins would run through the hills. And all of a sudden, one of my cousins that were about my age come to this club and he jumps on this tree. Well, that bends over and he lands on another tree. So he grabs that tree and rides it to the ground. So my next cousin did it. Okay, now come my turn. I was always last because I was the slowest. So anyway, I go to grab the first tree and I'm okay. So it was over to the second tree, and I kid you not, man, that tree had broke right in the middle, and I landed on the ground in a big old pile of leaves. All social media into one. It's like Facebook all in one place. I would also like to tell you about one time of year that is always a signature thing at Jam. So if you like this story, please like, share, and subscribe. And always, God bless you and keep God in your heart and your mind. I'll see you later. Bye.